Welcome to Challenging GCSE Maths Questions with Mr. Wesley. Every day, we take on one mind-boggling GCSE maths question designed to stretch your brain and push your skills to the next level. Mr. Wesley will break it down step by step so you can confidently ace those tricky final questions on your exam. Grab your notebook, your pen, and your calculator. Let's get solving. Oh, and before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. If you have any challenging questions you would like Mr. Wesley to solve in the upcoming videos, please email him the question. His email address is in the description. All right, let's do this. Here's Mr. Wesley.
Okay, this is a vector question. So AB is vector A, AC is vector B, P is the midpoint of BC, and PQ, vector PQ is given in terms of vector B and A. So that's 5 over 2 B minus half A. The question is, find the ratio between AC and CQ. Now, what we are hoping is, if we can find an expression for AQ, and how do we do that? AQ will be AP plus PQ. And when we add AP and PQ, let's say if we are lucky enough to get 5B, for example, then we know that if this is B, this is 4B, so we can find the ratio. I'm not saying it's 5B, we are going to work that out, but I'm just trying to give a heads up as to where we are heading with this. So, like I said, we're going to find AP. So AQ actually is equal to AP plus PQ. PQ is already in terms of A and B, so we are happy with that. It's AP that we need to find in terms of A and B. So to find AP, first of all, we are going to find BC as a function of A and B, and then half of that is going to be BP, and then we are going to add A plus that and find AP. So, first of all, what's BC then? BC is BA plus AC. BA is minus A, AC is B. So, in fact, we can write it as B minus A. You don't have to, but I prefer that way. So, BP, which is this one, is half of that because P is the midpoint. So, BP is half B minus half A. So what's AP, which is what we are after here? AP is equal to AB plus BP. Let me scroll down a bit. So AB is vector A, BP is what we worked out here. So plus half B minus half A. Now vector A minus half of vector A is half A, and then we have a plus half of vector B. So we found AP. So let's go back to what we were trying to do in the first place. You're going to work out what AQ is. We knew what PQ is in terms of A and B, and we just worked out what AP is in terms of A and B. So we're going to sub all that and see what we get for AQ. So I've erased everything except what we need, which is AP, which we just worked out. So that's AP. PQ is this. So AQ is AP half A plus half B plus 5 over 2B minus half A. Now there's a plus half A minus half A. That cancels out to be a null vector, zero vector. So what we are left with is half B and 2.5 B. That is 3B. Okay, so we've just shown that AQ is equal to 3B. So if AC is vector B and AQ is 3B, CQ will have to be 2 vector B, 2 times vector B. So remember, the question is, what's the ratio between AC and CQ? So that's B to 2B. So that is 1:2. AC is to CQ is 1:2. Okay, it's not drawn to scale anyway, so don't worry. AC is to CQ is 1:2. Okay, we'll see you again next time.
Great job today, everyone. Remember, the key is to take your time and practice the questions regularly. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really motivates Mr. Wesley to create more videos. If you have any questions, feel free to email Mr. Wesley at WesleyMathsTutor@gmail.com. See you in the next one.